Sir, welcome to Villa Leo. I'm Ersin Tekin. Today I'm going to show you an extraordinary video. I'm at Calista Luxury Resort, one of the options that offers the highest category, most distinctive holiday and accommodation experiences in our country. And I will tell you about Villa Leo, one of the most special units, one of the units of Calista Luxury Resort. This is a very special accommodation unit with 9 bedrooms, dining rooms, recreation rooms, study rooms, an in-house spa center, an in-house fitness center, an in-house cinema room, and of course its own pool and its own garden, offering 1,500 square meters of usage area. Especially crowded families, families who come on vacation by buying 5, 6, 7 rooms at a time, or senior managers, company owners, managers, administrators who want to organize motivational meetings, motivational holidays, motivational parties for their team. You can take your team and come here. You can have an incredibly beautiful holiday in a special area for you. You can have special parties and you can start a new year here. You can reward yourself at the end of a successful year. I will not take too long. I will slowly enter here and I will start exploring Villa Leo, where more and more high-level politicians, artists, politicians, etc. stay with their team when they come here. And as I just mentioned in my own portfolio, I will try to explain it by addressing more crowded families and executive guests. Here you go. Sir, please come in. Welcome. We are starting our exploration of Villa Leo, and I will try to tell you about this privileged accommodation experience step by step. When I tell you about Villa Leo, I would like to divide it into 2 parts. The first part is the part with the accommodation units on the floor, where we are now. There are 9 rooms on this floor, and when you enter, you are greeted by a section that can be considered as a lobby reception area. When we are in this area, we realize from the very beginning how meticulously the decoration has been done, using maximum quality materials. Both the marbles on the floor, the furniture used, the mirrors on the walls, I don't know, even the furniture of the doors. When we look carefully, I can say that all these details will often catch our eyes while visiting Villa Leo. Now, we said there are accommodation units on the first floor. And downstairs, on the on the ground floor, there are living spaces. You know, I mentioned in the introduction, the spa center, the meeting room, the dining room, the recreation rooms, the movie theater. Downstairs, and from there you can go up to the pool. Now let's see an example of a room in this circular area that reflects the characteristic architecture of Calista Luxury Resort, accompanied by this beautiful chandelier, accompanied by this magnificent chandelier. Look, each of the doors we see here leads to a room, and let's take the first step as an example of one of them. And let's make our entrance. An extremely high quality, and I'm underlining it right away, I'm telling you as my own observations, an extremely luxurious category room welcomes you here. The other rooms are decorated in the same concept, but some of them may have 2 separate beds. We will look at it briefly when we pass by, according to the need, because it is necessary to differentiate the bed situation. All rooms have a jacuzzi. I will show you the bathroom in a moment, but if you want, let's take a look at what's inside the room first. First of all, very high quality wooden floor, parquet floor. In addition to this, the curtains, the textile materials used, the bed quality consists of the highest quality selected textile materials. In addition to this, I am making an observation as if some sound insulation has been made on the walls. This is of course my observation when I consider these panels at the head end and on the walls. I can clearly say that the mirrors and other decor materials used in the paintings were chosen with the utmost care. There is a desk in almost every room. In addition to this, all the rooms are also special. Let's try to show one of them right away. Your beach bags and hangers in the closets. There are necessary materials for you to receive laundry services. Again, there is a minibar and safe in all rooms. You can find plenty of drawers and cupboards in all rooms to put your belongings. And if you want, let's take a look at the bathroom. It has a very stylish, very special bathroom equipment. I told you that all rooms have a jacuzzi. I can easily say that you will experience a very special bathroom service and bathroom pleasure with double sinks in all rooms. In addition to this, if you want a little more, let me tell you another one of the features of the room, another one of the salient features. In all rooms, again, with the advantage of the architecture of Calista Luxury Resort, the whole area, that is, the area opening to the garden, more precisely, the area opening to the balcony, the areas opening to the terrace are completely covered with glass. Therefore, when you open the curtain, you have a tremendous, enormous garden view welcomes you. Let's make an example right here. Here you are. The balcony in this circular area is also the balcony that is accessed by opening the doors of all the rooms. I will return to the pool area below and enter the room to explain in more detail, and now to show another room. Let's go right next door. Look, There's a different type of room here. A giant bed garden welcomes you. There is a bed equipment with a different ambience. And again, you go out to the same balcony. Here we are. We're in the same pool. We're on the same balcony. So all the rooms here use the same terrace and balcony. I want to use the expression one more time. I don't know if there is a need to show the bathroom again in all the rooms, but Brother Ibrahim, let's take a short view from the inside. Now, after seeing 2 sample rooms here, I would like to show you the presidential room. It is the most private room in Villa Leo. Let's take a look there if you like. Go ahead. Sir, we are now in what is called the presidential room at Villa Leo. More precisely, I will say that this is the room that will be used by whoever is the head of the family of our guests who buy this unit. Now, the first feature of this room is that it has a different entrance door. We can also think that this was done this way for security reasons. The entrance door of the president's room is different. So there are 2 entrance doors in the villa. One of them opens here. Again, rather than a nice lobby area, what can we say? It looks decorative and high quality. When we enter through the marble floor, in the first section, there is an area waiting for guests with a very high quality, very different decor, very privileged decor, with a dining table and a seating group that belongs to the room. There is a very pleasant scent inside. What caught my attention here were the chandeliers, the mirrors on the wall, the paintings, which were of course chosen very meticulously, but I think I can say that the panels on the wall played a leading role, especially in terms of sound response. They caught my attention for some reason. Of course, if we assume that high-level executives also stay in such accommodation units, that meetings are held and so on, we shouldn't be surprised. We move on to the second part of the presidential room. Where is that? The bedroom, of course. There is such a bed concept in the presidential room. Unlike the other bedrooms, a round bed was chosen. Again, the atmosphere inside is relaxed by using dark parquet, by light tiles, aerials and armchairs. You can tell from the moment you enter that the comfort level is extremely high. And one thinks of the president's room. Yes, a very beautiful garden view also accompanies this room. Besides that, I actually think that the final scenes in the presidential room will start soon because it has an enormous bathroom. Actually, it begs for 1,000 witnesses to call it a bathroom. I mean, it is much more than a bathroom. Now, when you enter, it's a vanity mirror. When you take a few steps, a very high quality, very elegant bathroom sink. It has a gold-colored sink, very high quality faucets. Your towels are ready. The lighting system is very special. And this is the jacuzzi in the president's bathroom. It's like a little spa center, almost the size of some of the spa centers of some of the very luxurious hotels, almost the size of their baths. There is a jacuzzi area here, a tantalizing sight accompanied by marble columns. You really want to be here. There are patterns used with mosaics on the walls. There are patterns made using mosaics. In some sections, the gold-colored sections describe this place a little more. There is a massage shower section in the shower area. This is actually one of the similar systems found in normal bathrooms in many rooms of Kalita Luxury Resort. Maybe it might be a little more advanced. I don't know exactly. Immaculate bathrobes, towels, molten brown brand boucle materials, shampoos, body lotions, and a very original jacuzzi like this. I mean, you can't bear to touch it. I don't know what else the guest here could ask for to feel as hot as possible. This is an area where you can really pamper yourself. There are many lockers in this area where you can leave your things. Again, of course, many extra services such as safes and bathrobes are available in these areas. There is also a toilet section. Again, it is very beautifully lighted. Again, this is the section that is presented to the guest with a decor that will make you feel special even when you are in the restroom. Now, I'm on my way out of the presidential suite. I will go to the living quarters. I will go down and show you the sections there. I am trying to give you as much detailed information as I can, but of course there may be architect friends, engineer friends watching this video. From this work, we have interior designer friends who understand decoration, or we have friends and guests who have stayed in such rooms. Their comments are of course very important. I am trying to move forward by informing as much as I can. Forgive me if I make mistakes, if I offend. Now, I am leaving the presidential office and going where? I am going downstairs where the living rooms and living units are located. Now I came back here to go downstairs. The presidential room was across the hall. You can go down in the elevator if you want. So there is an elevator between the 2 floors. I chose to take the stairs so that I could show you this area again. I preferred to use the stairs, not the elevator, and I preferred to breathe the air of Villa Leo a little more like this. I'm not really staying, but I feel very good, even when I describe it like this. I hope I can share examples that will give you ideas. Something is happening to see a different experience, let's say, a different concept. Living spaces with such beautiful sculptures. He's about to show us the downstairs of Villa Leo. Where should we start now? Let's start with the dining room, shall we? Here, come on in. Look here, a dining table for 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 18. So, 18, 20 people. Very impressive, very beautiful. It makes me want to say something like this. You are the owner or manager of a very successful company. You gathered your team here and gave them a motivational vacation as a gift. And now you're all staying together at Villa Leo and you're having dinner here. Of course, according to the concept here, if you want, butler friends will serve your meal here. You can place your orders in advance and you can have your dinner in Villa Leo's own section, not in the restaurants. In a moment, I will show you that I am going out to the garden. If you want, you can also make your own barbecue pieces here. I had such a scenario in my mind. In terms of very large family gatherings, engagements, small celebrations, I think this place offers very comfortable environments. Now, from this dining room, you can see that there is a partition door or a sliding door. Can also be divided, and we move to the living room. This is the elegant, luxurious, and comfortable section where the living room is located. The whole floor is marble. It was the same in the other area. While in some areas, especially on the floors of the rooms, very high quality parquets were used. In these areas, marble floors and very nice quality carpets were used. Here, the harmony of the contrasting colors inside is reflected here with more black, dark, and light colored sofa sets. It looks very pleasant. It looks very beautiful. It's an area where you can have nice conversations. After dinner, you can go to the living room, order your coffee, and then have a nice conversation. Of course, there is a big screen TV. Of course, the heating and cooling system is installed here in a very healthy and high quality way. Apart from that, in the summer months, when you want to take a dip in the pool, you can go outside and enjoy the pool. I'm telling you that the pool outside is heated while I'm here. I'll give you more details when I'm outside. Now let's get out of here. The areas we are going to show in Villa Leo have a music system more than the areas we are going to show in Villa Leo. And let me tell you that I have seen it here once again while it caught my eye. As we say, there is for example, a motivational vacation. You come for 2 days, 3 days with your team. It's like a party. You can find everything you need. Now I'm going into another section. I've written a scenario myself. You know, if you are the owner of a company, if you are a manager, if you come with your team, there will inevitably be some overtime part of this work. You may need a desk, a workroom. Here at Villa Leo, in such an environment, your private room is reserved for you. Again, it is right next to the pool, and it is waiting for our guests and friends who will work overtime here. Let's say so, because this is a working room. Now we had dinner, we chatted, we drank good coffee in the living room, we made some evaluations at the work table. But what is needed? There is a need to relax a little bit, there is a need to be relaxed. So you thought of a massage, a hammam, a sauna, or something like that. What are we going to do then? Do we go to a spa? No, you don't. There is a spa center here. Villa Leo has a spa center. I'll show you there. Go ahead. Sir, I was heading towards the spa center at Villa Leo, but I want to show you the fitness center here. It's right on the side of the garden area. Beautiful garden store while you do your cardio here. You can even open the sliding door and let the fresh air in and do your cardio as if you were outside. Of course, there are weights available. It's a small fitness area. You can use it according to your needs, and when we continue, we enter a very nice jacuzzi and massage beds. Do you know why I say beautiful? Now, when visiting a place like this, it should probably not be objectionable to use the word very beautiful too much, because it is really beautiful. Now, here you are using a jacuzzi with hydro massage. I think you are with your wife. You have the chance to have a massage together, because a double massage scheme has been prepared here. 4 couples, if honeymooners, etc. are coming, this area can be a special area of use for them, There's also a sauna in this area. If you want to enjoy yourself in the jacuzzi with a big screen TV or while having a massage, you can turn on a nice Premier League match. I am saying this, but of course not everyone may prefer it. It's a very nice sauna. It's sparkling. It will provide ease of use. Brand new, very luxurious. You know, there are saunas and saunas. You know, some of them you can't enter because of the smell. Never. If you rent Villa Leo, if you are using it with your team, your family, your friends, you can use every place with ease. It is not possible to find oldness anywhere, or an odor, or something different that will bother you. Everything is sparkling and smells of incredible luxury and comfort. Now I'm moving on to the spa. I want to show you the massage area. There is a massage area with 3 beds. After this massage section, let's approach right here. Here I will show you 2 very special sections. The light system. You can adjust the tone and the height of the light. Look, there is another hammam. Now let's choose this hammam as the section where scrub massage is done. Because I said there's another hammam. You didn't hear me wrong. I haven't shown you the main bath yet. There's a steam room over there. There's another massage room here. I don't know if I need to show you again and again. And if you're ready, here we go. Here's the surprise. It's a great hammam. A marvelous bathhouse. Kalista patterns on the walls. Colored in gold, black and blue. Made with mosaics. Do you mind if they forget me here? Do you mind if I stay here? The navel stone in the center, very meticulously prepared towels, loincloths, here again, soaps and hammam materials. Let's show you around in detail again. Spa section. After relaxing well, they can use the sun lounges by the pool to relax. You can thoroughly enjoy your vacation in the pine atmosphere with such fresh pine air. Now I'm going towards the pool. And one of the special areas of Villa Leo is the movie theater. Again, when you say let's gather with the children during the holiday, let's gather with friends, let's watch something. You can watch whatever you want on the Barcovision in the form of a big screen. And here in a special environment for you, children are on cushions. You can watch very nice movies with your leather armchairs. There is also a game room to have a good time. There are billiards and foosball right next door. Let's add them to this very short video. Then let's go outside. Let's go to the garden. Let's tell you a little bit about the pool area. Here you are. Yes, this is Villa Leo's game room. Let's call it the activity room. There are billiards, foosball, and to spend time here, I don't know, there is chess here, for example, or darts. Again, I would like to mention this place as a different living space for your information. You know, if it happens, we are thinking of Villa Leo. We gather a team here, gather the family, gather friends, and I say, sometimes it can be an engagement ceremony, sometimes it can be a motivational holiday. Sometimes there may be friends who come together with many friends and say that instead of 28 families, 9 families coming together and buying different rooms, let's buy Villa Leo and have a special area for us. I want them to know about such an area. Now I can go to the pool. And sir, we are now in the pool area at Villa Leo. Of course, I have visited many accommodation units, many villas in my professional life, but it is a slightly different atmosphere to describe it like this. Please forgive me if I am guilty, if I am observing my mistakes. This is the first time I am describing such a big unit. Now in Villa Leo, you can actually access the pool area directly from the entire living area below. So there is a dining room, living room, study room. There is a direct exit from the fitness center and spa center. The rooms are on the top floor. If you want to go down from the rooms, of course you can go up the stairs to the pool area. The features of the pool area are: 1, it overlooks a magnificent view. It overlooks the garden view, and this area is completely isolated. In other words, it is not possible to see or enter from the outside in any way. Here you can spend time with your family, your spouse, your friends, your employees. Something came to my mind when I mentioned your employees. I would like to pass it on as an additional information. Now, of course, it may not be very profitable for a family of 2 or 3 to buy this villa and take a vacation. But especially if you are a company manager, if you are a company owner, you may want to reward your team. You may want to have a weekend party, or you may want to have a year-end, New Year's meeting, motivational vacation. That's when you can use Villa Leo, because you can have very special parties here. My brother Halit just informed me. Ersin Abi said that we can install a barbecue system here. We bring your barbecue, we light your fire, we prepare whatever salad you want, whether it's meat, fish, seafood, shrimp, whatever you want, or other types of meat. I don't want to count them one by one. I can't think of them while I'm talking. You can have a very nice barbecue party. Of course, there is already a music system. So if we say that it can be heated up to 28, 30 degrees for a longer period of time, especially in the winter and spring months, this is an incredible space for a team party. I repeat, I think especially our senior managers, I think they should definitely consider Villa Leo. This is a tremendous motivational space. It can definitely be utilized. So instead of coming to a hotel and buying 7, 8, 9 separate rooms, come and get Villa Leo. I can make an additional suggestion that you enjoy it here in a very special, very privileged area. Of course, the choice is yours, and there are stairs behind the pine tree up there. When you go up there, I call it Villa Leo's observation terrace. There is a very beautiful view downwards. You can make use of it if you want. I can't remember if I mentioned the children's playground, but there is a very small children's playground there. When you leave the children on the lawn, they can play there while you enjoy the pool here very easily. Yes, we have come to the end of the Villa Leo presentation. Again, for the first time for me, the presentation of such a unit has become a video. I presented it to you as a separate video. Of course, I am publishing a separate video about both the rooms and the general service areas of Calista Luxury Resort. And I present them for your evaluation so that you can have a holiday at Calista Luxury Resort. In response to all these works, if you decide to stay here and have a holiday, we, as the Tatilium team, are waiting for your reservation requests with pleasure. Please pay attention to this request. Your appreciation is very important. We are the suitor in your valuable reservation. Let's say that we have done all our work because we are a suitor for this reservation. Let's say that, as the authorized sales agency of ETS TER, we are gladly waiting for your reservation suitors. And let's slowly leave Villa Leo. See you in our next Discovery video. Goodbye.